I didn't give the dollhouse I built to my niece, but to my wife as a gift. So I made this replica house for my wife. It's like 2 feet tall, modeled after this house that fans of a specific musician would recognize instantly, but if you're not into that, it just looks like a cool little house. My wife had mentioned a few times she wanted something like it to put her random stuff in. She collects weird little things, pins, coins, tiny figurines, whatever catches her eye. I call her a crow because she just hoards shiny objects. Anyway, I spent a couple weeks building it in the garage. I even got her to help without knowing. I'd ask her to take TikToks with me when we were out, getting shots near buildings with similar colors so I could match the paint. She had no clue what I was doing. I was proud of how it turned out, so I sent a pic to my brother, just showing it off. He was like, "Cool, man, what's it for?" I told him it's a gift for my wife. He showed the picture to my niece Ava, who's 13. She recognized it immediately and apparently told him she wanted one too. Next thing I know, he's asking if I'll give this one to Ava for her birthday at the end of the month. I told him no, this one's for my wife, but I'd be happy to build one with Ava. I thought it'd be cool to teach her some woodworking since they don't even do that in schools anymore. He said if it was so easy, just make another one for my wife and give this one to Ava since her birthday's coming up. Again, I said no. I made this specifically for my wife. He seemed fine with it at first, but then he came back with, "Isn't it kind of weird to make a dollhouse for an adult woman?" I said it's not a dollhouse, it's a shelf. He said that made it worse because at least Ava would actually play with it. I thought that was the end of it, but then my mom called. Apparently my brother went crying to her about it. She told me it was stupid to give my wife a dollhouse. I tried explaining it's not a dollhouse, it's just a decorative shelf thing. She just kept saying, "That's stupid," over and over. This past weekend, I went to their house for dinner. Ava would not drop it. She kept bringing up the house, saying things like, "I've always wanted one just like that," and "Why does your wife need a dollhouse?" I'd correct her, say it's not a dollhouse, and she'd just ask again why my wife needed a dollhouse. It was like talking to a wall. My brother was clearly encouraging this. I could see him nodding along every time she said something. Finally, I told him he was teaching his kid to be manipulative, and I didn't appreciate it, so I was leaving. He got mad and said I was dangling the house in front of her like McDonald's, teasing her, and that it made me a bad uncle. That one stung because being a good uncle matters to me. I do feel bad for Ava. She's a fan of the same musician, so I get why she wants it. But this one's for my wife. I offered to make one with her, teach her how to build stuff, spend time together. That should have been enough.